Hi, Alexander. How are you?
Hello, Lois. Yeah, quite good. I'm very excited about this Odoo experience session.
Nice.
It's very interesting, and to be honest, I've got a lot of insights for myself.
Great. What was your favorite feature, maybe, from what you've
Um,
seen so far?
yeah, like as we are still using Odoo 15 in our company, for me was the most important to understand how to implement Odoo 19 to improve our planning and production processes.
Okay.
So,
Great.
and to be honest, MPS was quite good
All right.
on the demonstration, and
Okay.
also spreadsheet
Mm-hmm.
and dynamic pivot is an amazing feature which we will use for sure in our
Okay.
implementation.
That's
Yeah.
great. So let's talk a bit about your company. Maybe you can
Mhm.
present a bit Farmer, and then we'll dive into the
Mhm.
project and how you did. So I'll let you introduce yourself, and then maybe a bit the company and what you do.
Yeah. So my name is Oleksandr. I'm head of production in FieldBee Polska. So we are located right now in Poland. We are manufacturing and developing precision solutions for farmers.
Okay.
We are in this business already 11 years. But if we are speaking about real growth of our business, it started about 3 years ago when we moved all production in-house and start operating with all those processes by ourselves. So we are providing navigation systems for farmers all over the world, which is helping them to be more efficient during their field works.
Okay. And you decided to come to Odoo a bit before those 3 years. Can you tell us about what drove you to come to Odoo in the first place?
At the very beginning, we started our operations with simply tools such as Excel.
Okay.
And it was, I think, the only one instrument which we were using during our internal processes. And to be honest, our company was not so big at that time. And only spreadsheets and emails was our main instruments to operate with our sales and processes overall. Then when we start growing and we understood that we need to trace our processes better, we decided to implement ERP system, which will help us to organize our processes much better and provide us strict traceability.
Okay. Okay. So you talked about that you wanted to manage processes better.
Yeah.
What kind of processes specifically did you want to manage?
At that time, when we just started with Odoo, we would need to manage our sales and accounting processes much better because we had like big mess in these interactions between production, which was outsourced at that moment,
Okay.
and sales overall, and was terrible situation there.
Okay. And those are two flows that you've brought into Odoo.
Yeah, we started from accounting and sales process overall,
Okay.
and during 2 years we were using only these modules mainly. But then, when we moved in 2023 production in-house, we start implementing other modules more and more because we decided to produce all our products in-house. We decided to start assembling.
Yeah.
We decided to get all our outsource production to Poland. And in this case, we implemented manufacturing, inventory, accounting, sales, help desk in some cases. Also, repairment is quite required from our side.
Okay.
Yep, this is the main modules from Odoo which we were using.
And is there a reason why you chose that particular sequence of applications when you started your implementation, or was it more natural? Maybe you can give us a bit of...
Yeah, it was more natural because we just start thinking how can we manage production process, how can we manage bill of material, how can we manage traceability, and this workflow which is connected with our production cycle. It was very important, and it's still very important for our company to be sure that product what we are producing is high with high quality, because we are really caring about our customers.
Great. So I think that's something we talked about when we saw each other a couple of days ago. Quality. Has Odoo been able to help you as a customer to sure. Achieve that quality for yourself and your customers?
We are able to trace each step on our production, starting from purchasing till delivery finished goods to our end customer. And when we are getting some questions or issues or receiving product to get repaired, we are able to trace, to understand when it was produced, from which materials, who produced it actually, which batch, which version, and stuff like that. So right now we are able to answer each specific questions.
Okay, great. So it has not only then helped you as a customer of Odoo, but also your end customers.
Sure.
To help you out.
And also as like statistic, we see that repairment requests during this period go lower. So because I think we start controlling our processes better with Odoo, it's give us ability to improve and become more efficient in production.
Okay, so the biggest gains in efficiency, was it in the repair or in the production field?
In production field.
In the production field.
Because repairment, it's some kind of like sub-product. When customer broke or some other issue got on the field, repairment, it's like after sales service which we are providing.
Okay. Let's maybe talk a bit more about the implementation itself. What was the biggest challenges that you faced as a customer during the implementation phase?
I think it's not only specific for our company. I think it's also will refer to another companies as well. When you need like two things. First, when you need to correct your processes to refer Odoo requirements, and another point when you need to improve Odoo to be in line with your processes. Because sometimes the way to change your internal processes is more effective than change Odoo, for example. But in other cases, we have some specific in our cycles, and that's why we also sometimes need to change something in the Odoo functionality.
Okay. So at Odoo, we always try to push our customers to stay as close as possible to the standard. Sometimes that's not possible, like you've just explained it. How did you choose when you were going to adapt your processes to Odoo and when you had to customize the solution to your needs?
To be honest, when we started, it was always a decision to keep with original functionality, because our first partner was not so effective and experienced in this kind of implementations. But when we moved to our current partner, VentorTech, it's become more easier, and our ideas came true.
Okay. So let's talk a bit about VentorTech. VentorTech is a partner that has been with Odoo for quite a few years. They're a gold partner, and they've been working with you on your implementation. So maybe you can tell us a bit about how VentorTech helped you during that transition period, and what role did they play?
First of all, it's educational part. They put a huge effort to give us knowledge how to use original functionality from Odoo, because as our vision right now, as there as well, they are trying to configure and to stay on the original functionality, either go to implementation a new modified features. With their help, we were able to set it up, those processes which I described before, like manufacturing, inventory, purchasing, and also on top of that, we implemented several additional steps on our workflows, which is, to be honest, not so big development in terms of coding, but it's a huge impact in our efficiency and in process improvement.
Okay.
So
you would say they played both a part in adapting Odoo to your process needs, but also they helped you coding wherever coded needs to be done, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's great. And what was the biggest, challenge you had to solve when you came to VentorTech, and how was it solved with that team?
That time we had a couple of challenges. First of all, we realized that we need to track timesheets of our R&D team, and we need to report them in Odoo. It was a first big challenge, which VentorTech actually worked together with us. We implemented this integration, and we are continuously using this during those 3 years of our cooperation. And another one, as we are a Polish company, we have a big challenge in terms of accounting and payroll. And we are also working together with Ventor to make those things easier. And to be honest, our accountant is happy, I would say.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
So I think accounting, especially for customers that come from abroad like you and from Poland, is this something you've been able to fully implement into Odoo, your accounting and payroll, as of today?
Not exactly. We still have to use outstanding models, which is from Odoo SH and from different partners in Poland, especially because only Polish company know how to work with accounting. That's why only Polish developers know how to develop such application which will help you to manage those accounting things, such as VAT and other stuff. It's it's complicated parts.
And then what about the payroll part that you mentioned?
About payroll, it's not implemented yet. We are using still outsourcing company to do that. But I hope soon it will be possible to bring inside Odoo.
Yeah, we hope so as well. And then I think what's interesting for potential customers to understand is how did your employees adapt to the system? And maybe how you train them. Can you walk us through a bit of that process internally in your company?
Yeah. Probably as in each company, when you are changing something, when you are implementing change management, it's always meeting with obstacles. They don't want to change. They really want to keep the same flow. But when they saw that with QR codes, with this traceability, with effectiveness of all those steps, how it's easy and effective, they start learning by themselves, to be honest. And right now, even we do not have questions like why Odoo. And when I start preparing to visit Odoo Experience this year, they were also quite excited, like what new I bring them. And already during those 3 days, they are calling and asking what we are going to implement next.
That's great. That's great to hear. So maybe we can talk about then the next steps for you as a customer with Odoo. And what do you want to achieve next in your program?
As we are actively growing right now, and our production is also growing, we increasing our product portfolio, and we are become bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
We need to be prepared for this, and the next step, the huge step, what as I think will be upgrading our version from 15 to 19, which will come beginning of next year. It will bring us a lot of new features as MPS, as better planning, better reporting with dashboards. And then after that, when we will implement those important things, because for us production is on first place, and the next topic will be bringing whole company into Odoo to use Odoo as a one system for company overall.
Okay, great. So maybe as a last question, what's your number one advice that you would give to another company that might join Odoo?
To not afraid changing processes, and to have a good partner who will help you to bring your idea into life.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.